The weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Have you noticed that these Christmas songs that we hear all the time during the December-November season, they have this something very special about them. They have this feeling of coziness and homecoming. Maybe you haven't realized, but majority of those songs are actually swing tunes. It could be Duke Ellington or Nat King Cole or Ella Fitzgerald. They have that swing rhythm in common. There's some kind of magic about swing, you know? And the beautiful part about that is that they're not only fantastic for listening, they're as well fantastic for dancing. If you stay until the end of this video, I'm going to share with you my #1 Christmas choreography. It's #1 because it's actually my first Christmas choreography. How to dance to a fantastic tune by Ella Fitzgerald called Let It Snow, and a chance to win a 1-year subscription to my online school, Secrets of Solo. Hi, my name is Ksenia, and this is the channel of my online dance school called Secrets of Solo. And if this is your first time with me and on this channel, huge welcome. I'm a professional dancer and educator, and for the last 20 years I've been flying around the world teaching people dance and performing and helping them improve their solo dance. And I'm here to help you improve your dance, your performance, and your improvisation. So hit this subscribe and like button, and this way we will stay in touch. What is swing? You will say, we're starting from Adam and Eve. Do you know what's interesting? In 1958, Louis Armstrong, he had an interview where he was asked about what is jazz, and his answer was, if you're asking what jazz is, you will never understand. You have to feel it. You have to live it. You know, we can finish the video right here. No more explanations needed. But it's true that swing is something that you need to feel. You need to connect with it. It's not something you understand with your brain. Many people ask under my videos, oh my God, what is this style of dancing? What are you dancing? So what I'm dancing is solo jazz, or you can say vernacular authentic jazz in Charleston 20s. All of these dance styles that you dance solo can be put under the beautiful umbrella name of swing music and swing dance. Swing actually is a part of a bigger umbrella, which is jazz culture. Swing took the world by storm in the late 20s through to late 40s, specifically in Harlem, New York. Back in the 1930s, swing was a popular culture. It brought people together and helped people through the hardest time in history. We absolutely have to acknowledge the black roots, the African roots of this culture. It's truly a gift to humanity. Jazz has a super rich history. If you would like to dive in, I would leave the link to some of the blogs on my school below. And we'll go back to this idea that most importantly, swing is a feeling. So wonderful not only to listen, but as well to dance to. And this is where I come in. I would like to share with you how you can dance to those Christmas songs. I'm going to propose for you now 3 different ways, 3 different levels of how you can dance to those Christmas songs. But even before, there's one super important thing that we have to embrace, swallow, and become in order to be able to dance to those songs or to feel them. It is called the bounce. The way how I like to explain it is that you actually have to swallow a double bass. Yes, swallow it and do the walking. So the pulse is the breath of your dance in the music. Pulse is everything. Without this pulse, you're not in the music, but with this pulse, you are a part of the band. Most importantly, you embrace the dance style. Because you know, in jazz, there are so many movements that you can find in other styles. For example, salsa and house. But what makes distinction, what will place that footwork in swing style, is your pulse, is that bounce. Pass the word to the Ksenia in the white studio. She's gonna tell you something about that. Listening to the beat, to the bass. Put the weight of your heart over the balls of your feet. Move the hips to the back. And let's change the weight from one foot to another. Continuous bubbly feeling. Many bubbles inside. So with the bounce, we get a pass to the universe of swing. And the amazing part about the bounce, you know, it doesn't stop. Once we've got the bounce inside of us, pulsating, being there, we are in the ocean of swing. We're ready for the level #1, which is, you just need one step to express yourself to swing music. But which step is that, my dear friends? The king of dances, timeless shapeshifter. This step is called Charleston Basic. a little pro note for you. You know, once you mastered that step, you will be able to as well go to a salsa party, change the pulse, change the bounce, and be able to dance to Latin American songs. You can even dance the house dance, changing the pulse again to jack. The funny thing is that in house culture, this step is called the salsa steps. Charleston step and Charleston dance has an unbelievable rich history, and its roots go so back as to Juba dance. You know, this step is unbelievable because it has so many variations. Actually, in my school, Secrets of Solo, I have a course dedicated to just that one step called Variation Lab, where I have 25 different variations of this step. But to start, you just need to know the basic, and you just need to know one. Hey Xenia, can you show us the Charleston step? Actually, I have a full class here on YouTube with this step, so link is below and you can go here and learn this step and just bounce away the whole Christmas. We are going to level number 2. It's going to be dramatic here. What is better than one step? A few steps. Shorty George, fall of the log, box step, cross step. Actually, this channel is full of the richness already. Links are below. Mix them together, make a little Lego construction maybe. The most important thing is keep the bounce going, don't lose the time. Great evening is going to be guaranteed. My friends, this is the time where we are stepping up to level number 3. Now I'm taking you to this next level where it's not about the steps anymore. It's actually about expressing yourself, expressing the song, its soul, and the story. Here the vocabulary, the footwork become actually just a meme, a language for you to deliver and to share something bigger. For me, when I'm creating a combination or a choreography, before I go into which step am I using, I'm asking and I'm feeling, it's more like a feeling, this other question. What is the vibe of the song? What is the color? Is it bright, poppy red, or maybe this is melancholic blue? What is the dynamic of the song? If there are lyrics, what are the lyrics about? What is the mood? How does it make me feel? Am I going to be firing up the energy outwards and making everybody lit with it? Or maybe I'm just going to bring everybody in this meditative state. And once I explore, once I feel those questions, I let myself go into improvisation. Of course, because I've been dancing for, well, some years, my body has the language, so I can let it express itself. And sometimes body surprises me so much, I'm like, wow, how did I do that actually? Rewatching later the video, I'm trying to, deconstruct what I've done. Another thing I would pay attention to is not so much the physical movement, but emotional movement. Those ideas are coming from my drama studying past. I've been 5 years in the theater, and this is Mikhail Chekhov and its psychological gesture idea. Because for me, footwork is fantastic, but at some point it just becomes a physical training. So what are you actually saying? We are reading each other quite on an energetic level, no? So we are feeling more than just going, oh, he did this step, look at this, it's 6/4, blah, blah, blah.
But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm.
The lyrics are, but if you really hold me tight, all the way home you'll be warm. Just imagining how good it is to feel warm, how good it feels to have the sun inside of you, how good it feels to love somebody, to share that, to smile, to feel bright. This is the energy we're channeling. I'm going to show you a little snippet from my Christmas choreo.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight.
Now this is the moment I've promised to you from the very beginning, and thank you very much and well done for staying with me till the end. I've prepared a very special, as I said, my first and my best so far, Christmas choreography to an iconic tune, Let It Snow by Ella Fitzgerald. And I want to gift you a full 1 hour class. It's not really class, it's an experience where I'm going to take you through the jazz music, through the jazz body, and in the end, teach you this choreography to that song. I'll guide you step by step. We'll start with warming up, we'll learn the footwork, we'll drill the footwork. I'll explain you exactly how I hear, dissect and understand and make physical motion into the emotional. We'll find a way to share you and to share your perception and the story of the song. Click this link below and get your free 1-hour class gift from me and make this Christmas swing.